I finished the journal, and I wanted to show you and let me know if there's anything I need to add or change. I do have a few more pictures and sayings to be put in it. I put a little dangle on there, crystal dangle. And of course the ribbon, and it's pretty gator mouth. It's the big one, and I hope you can see this okay. But I digitized her picture. These are all envelopes that I like to put at the beginning. And I'm going to stick stuff in there. These are all envelopes. There's the picture you gave me. And just other pictures that I did with AI. Then I made this little corset with little glitter, little rhinestones, and some epoxy. And this is ribbon. I just thought that was so adorable. So there's that. And then this is just trim on the book. Got some detail here and some 3D feathers. I'm going to try to make it quick. You've seen that page. And you've seen that page. And I'm just going to put more sayings in there. This is just like to make it look like someone taped on a piece of paper to write a note. Little pockets with paper so she can write, and little ribbon. These are all sewn. And then a little bookmark that I hand painted and just put stuff on. And I just love this page. This page is so pretty, I think, anyways. And these are die cutouts and stuff like that. And this is made out of cardboard. Just writing spaces. This is just a little something I put in a belly band that's sewn. And then here's like a little dangle key, some little lavender, little pocket. This little book opens up so she can write on that. Little piece of paper, little tabs. Then this is just different kinds of tapes. Oh, got a little hair in there, and some cards to put in there, and little sayings. And then I stamped and did die cutouts. And again, this is a sewn quilt pocket. Some flowers. And these are the pockets that are in the middle with little glass beads. And I'm going to put stuff in. A little envelope that I pearlized. And put some papers in. Some of my homemade papers and paintings. And then I made this little notebook. These again are all papers I made and stamped and stained. Except for that one. That one was already made. And then there's this. And these little cards can come out so she can change them. And it folds out. Make sure when she gets it, she don't open it and try to... That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to open like that. And just a little picture. And then another little bookmark that I put in there with a little thing. Follow your dreams. Little place for her to write. Some more cutouts. A little tab. Some more ribbons. And pictures. Then I did a 3D picture with the three of you. And just on a collage. And say, we are family. And then shave, fishing. Just little collage. Just pages for her to write. Just little beads or whatever you want to call it. Little bubbles like. Then I sewed this, and then some scripture. And a little dangle I made with beads. And then this, just so she can write. Then I put a little bit of glitter on here because it's kind of like a fairy. So I want it glittery. And there's picture recently, I believe it was. There, Shay, Denise, and you. I got some with Frank in that too, but I just haven't put them in there yet. Then I pasted and did watercolor on this, but then I did a matching little card just saying today's thoughts or whatever. And sewed this little pocket. Then this little book where she can write. Just little flowers. And it's just, it's corner, it's what matters most. More writing places. And then, of course, her puppy Max. and his growth. Some pictures. Little Max. Another little bead thing. And then this, she battled storms and learned to dance in the rain. And then it says, be awesome every day. And then just other little things. This is a pocket where she can put pictures. And then just another little bead thing. I was thinking, it's little prompts. That's called a prompt if you just put a little thing down. And just some more writing papers. And then I did this with little pearls in her hair. Little saying, little glass thing. This is all paste and watercolor and stamped paper. And then this is another pocket. And I put little things on there, brads on there. And, there's a whole bunch from the brad. And then, of course, you remember this little envelope and just little sewn cards. She can write on the back of all these cards. That's what they're for. Another little book. She can just write. And this is embossed and stamped. And then some little beads on a safety pin where you can pin your own little things, mementos. Some more writing paper. Little envelope. And it's got stuff in it. I'm going to put little cards in there and stuff. Oh, that's a picture of Shay in there. So like I said, I got more pictures to put in there. And then more writing paper. This is a little envelope that opens up, and I got paper in there for her, big giant paper clip. And then this is a little tiny envelope with paper in it, with little stickers on it. That I made this little envelope for it to slide in. More writing pages. And then a little thing and a bookmark. And then, of course, down here, little beads. And these are sewn material, sewn pocket. And then this is an envelope that opens up. And then this is the other side of the envelope. This is all material sewn, stitched. Little dangle, little pocket. And this is cardboard that I took the paper off and made this little collage. And then I did gold leafing on it. And then this is the 3D picture that I made. They're each different layers. The same picture, just cut out and then layered on different papers and a little die cut flower. More writing papers. This is a 3D mountain. You are never too old to dream a new dream. And then I got the silver and blue with pictures in there. And then this is just a little collage with some more gold leafing and stamping in the background. Again, I dyed all these papers with my own colors. And then this is just a collage. It says faith. And then there is always a reason to smile. Find it. I got a lot of these sayings off of her Facebook page. So they meant something to her. So that's why I put a lot of these little sayings on there. And sewn edges, a little bit of silver, and that's all stamped. Little beadwork, and then a pocket that's sewn with all different kind of materials. And then this is like a little thing she can write in. And a little shaker card I made for her. And again, this is like quilted. I stamped these back and dyed them and material. This is stamped and dyed paper out in the sun. And then this is another little pocket that I made that I'm going to put stuff in. And then this is just a little design with papers. And I sewed on that. And then this is stamped paper that I dyed. And just more dyed paper. This is just little cards that I made. Again, a sewn pocket. This is embossed paper. These are stenciled stained that I made, and of course that's bought in paper out of my scrapbooks. And then this is stamped and stained, and then I made this where she can put her own little pictures, take it off, whatever. And then this page, more writing spots. Then I made this, and this little crown was so hard to do, all these little rhinestones, and then I have this like little shimmery heart up there, but I thought that was kind of cute. And I love this paper. And then this is a little tunnel book that I made. And each little page has a little something on it. It's just called a tunnel book. And then it closes with this little latch. So please let her know about that little latch. It's very delicate. I still got something to put behind this little window. I haven't decided yet. But I got to do this page. That's the only page. And I want to do the family. And I'm just trying to find one on her Facebook page I can print out. This is a collage, 3D elements, material, just different things that I put on there. And it says, life is like a journey, be real. It's all perspective. And like I said, there's material in there, 3D elements. This is netting. And then this little pocket. Live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. And of course, pictures. And I believe you can. Just this lace, I really love that. And of course, more writing spots. And then this is the last page. And this is a woman ripping all these words out. And then butterflies flying out. And this was off of her Facebook page. And behind it is like, you can see wood. She's ripping like the page open. And it says, the butterfly represents transformation. I can't read it. And new beginnings anyway. So that's why I have the butterflies flying out. But that was off her page. And I decoupaged that onto that. And this has paste on it. Again, I put shadows behind her to make her look like she's pulling on this paper, which is 3D, like, you know. And dare to begin. And that's the beginning. And there's the back of the book. Like I said, she's pretty big. She's the biggest book I've made so far. And I hope she likes it. If there's any changes or something I can add to it, or anything you can think of, please let me know. Look at those pretty little silver leaves. Aren't they pretty? And just let me know. But that's it. Got a few more pictures and more sayings to put in it. Love you. Whoops. Tipped over some beads.